in the restart zone with the green flag out in the air. And the 18 and the 14 are side by side now, going into turn 1 with not a lot of opposition behind them. The 18 car holding very strong on the inside. And on the outside, Dylan Winters hanging strong with the 18 car, getting real loose, coming off of turn 2 and into turn 3 now. They're still side by side. They're battling very hard. Coming off of turn 4 now, the 18 retains the lead.
Yeah. Oh, as he's really trying to use that apron mid-turn. As you look at Tim Henderson up to the inside of Mayhew Jr. here. That's for P5. Mayhew Jr. is going to slide it up on the outside. He's going to hang it up on the door here of Henderson. Henderson's going to send it on in at turn 1. Can he make it happen and clear him off of turn 2? Yes, he will.
The 20 car on a roll right now, getting past the 29. Maybe stacking up a little cars behind him. We know that 39 car is fast, week in and week out, and he's looking to the inside of the 29. He's there. He's got a fender on him. And now coming down the front straightaway and into turn 1, the 39 dives it not that deep into the corner, still side by side with the 29 coming off of turn 2 now. As you saw the 29 get a little loose and into turn 3 now, the 39 takes away that position. Brad Haldane into P6.
And he's using up everything he can to get by this 06 car. He knows how important it is to get this track position. As he's going to dive in the corner, gets a little bit of grass, Otten sideways. We're side by side. Trowbridge takes the position. No, Otten's still the inside contact. They're both sideways. They save it. Incredible.
That 06 was just trying to defend his position as best as he could. Gets a little bit of contact there with the 74. And now Taylor Otten finds himself in a battle with the 20 car of Tim Henderson. Tim Henderson's got a pretty fast car. We just got done talking about him. He's marching his way to the front. He clears the 06 going into turn 3. And that puts the 20 car into P4. Tim Trowbridge takes control of P3. Now he's trying to reel in the leaders. He is a 10th quicker per lap compared to Dylan Winters and James Morris.
Yeah, this is getting heated up. As you see the desperation, you see a big line of cars behind you. You got to make it happen. You got to make it happen fast before you become the freight train here. As he looks to the inside of Otten, Otten's going to give him all kinds of save. Otten gets sideways. Haldane clears him. He moves up to P5. That's going to put Otten in danger of being freight trained by Mayhew Jr., who's closed the gap on the back bumper of that 06. He's sideways. Golden's looking underneath Mayhew. Wow, this is getting exciting here down the back.
Tim maybe learned something there. He is still continuing his march to the front. He is quicker. Oh, we got a caution. Scott Mayhew. Oh, he gets loose into turn 3.
Over the battle here. Oh, as you see
Golden.
Golden, he's low off the track. Oh no, he was in a P4 spot. He's going to be able to get it back on track. No caution.
We should look. The 14 car kind of leaving the inside. Oh, he gets loose. Here comes the 20 car on the inside of the 14. He completes the pass off of turn 2. The 20 car setting his sights on the 18 for P1. Yeah, this might be trouble for that 74 car. He might need another caution to go in and take some tires. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't take tires on that last restart. Or that last caution, excuse me. Oh, we got a big wreck!
Oh,
the 20 cars around! Oh no, what happened? Car. Oh, the 18 lost it going into turn 1. The 20 clobbers him. The 06 is around. And don't hold your breath even more. Here's Tim Trowbridge back in P5. He's looking to make his way back up to the front. And he is there with the speed. He is looking to grab that P1 position with his teammate of Brad Haldane. And run this race kind of like what Fatal was doing for this majority of the race. Brad Haldane, though, still very strongly holding on to P1. Oh! Back here in the back, Scott Mayhew grabs some wall. Tim Trowbridge passes the 23s up into P3.
P4.
George Oaks getting it done tonight. Look at that 09 car. Stephen Downton pushes him his way into P5 and doing it. Oh, he gets turned. The 29 gets turned by the 23. Oh. The 29 rolling over and over. He's still rolling. And see what he saw. Oh. He is, you know, Jay, he is a great cameraman.
Yeah, it looks like the 74 of Trowbridge is searching around a little bit. He might have found something that last lap. He was able to close right to the bumper of that 39 car. But Haldane, he is putting on a show up here in the front, not making any mistakes. He is putting together an amazing race. Can he hold him off? He knows the laps are winding down. Does he have enough car left to get to the end of this race? Yeah, as we're side by side here for fourth, it looks like, oh, George Oakes is barely going to keep it to the inside of the 09 of Steven Down. Here comes James Morris. He's looking, he makes contact with Steven Down. Steven goes wide. He's going to lose a lot of time here. Move James Morris up to P5, Oakes up to P4. This battle for the lead is still heating up between your three leaders here.
George Oakes coming down to the nitty-gritty, as Jay said before the restart. These guys are turning up the heat. They know that it's go time. It is show time. These guys have got to go and get the positions that they want. The 18 car pushing really hard to get up to the rear bumper of that 6 car and try to pass him. He's looking to the inside, possibly going into turn 3. He shoves it real deep in there. This 6 car gives him room. He's way up to the top side. They're neck and neck coming off of turn 4. The 18 still taking that inside line.
Wow, they're still side by side going into turn 1. That's going to open the door for Jordan Otten as well underneath Oakes. Can he get there? He can't. Move James Morris up to P4. Can he run down your leaders? Does he have anything left in that 18 car to challenge for this win here late? Whoa, I think Trowbridge might have grabbed some wall, but where did Jordan Otten come from? He's up here in a P5. We got 5 cars under a blanket battling for the win here at the Stafford 125. Look at James Morris. He's looking to the inside of his teammate Dylan Winters. Wasn't able to make it happen. Dylan shuts the door on him. Here we go, coming to get 8 laps to go this time at the line. Who has anything left to come at Haldane?
Dylan Winters now searching all over the track to find some more grip to try to make this pass. We've got the top 5 best cars racing right now for that P1 position. The 39 still holding very strong in P1. The 14 is high. He gets into the wall. The 18's underneath him. That is all the 18 needed to get to the rear bumper of the 74. The 14 up into the marbles. It's over for him. Here comes the 18 for the 74.
Here we are coming down the back. We got the 39 of Haldane, the 74 of Trowbridge. Here comes Morris. He's looking to the outside. Here we come to the white flag at the Stafford 125. Brad Haldane continues to lead. James Morris shows his nose to Trowbridge. Isn't able to make it happen. Haldane's going to leg him down the back for the final time. Morris is a little sideways. Into 3. Into 4 for the final time. Brad Haldane off of 4 is going to take the win in the Stafford 125. Incredible job he did.
All right. Way to go, Brad. This is Thomas and Jay in the booth. Brad, do you got a copy?
I do.
My lord, my guy. What did you just do?
Well, I finally won a race.
Finally won a race, he says. But that strategy you did, you pit it on lap 47, I believe it was, and then you really have coined that strategy there. You and Rob were the first ones to ever do it. You came out here tonight and proved that strategy was the best. You got it done. You went in at lap 47, put some fresh tires on it, and just stayed out for the rest of the race. It finally works out for you, Brad. You had your teammate behind you very fast. You had Dylan Winters behind you extremely fast. James Morris behind you extremely fast. And yet you still come back out on top and finish P1. Tell us what the last 20 laps was like.
It was pretty nerve-wracking.
Well, yeah, I was pretty nervous too.
Oh, yeah, without Timmy being behind me, his nice calming words that he's got.
Yeah.
Keeping me in check and not letting me screw it all up like I have been in the past few weeks there. It's been it's a nice monkey off the back getting this done.
Yeah, it's
been a long time coming here.
It definitely was a long time coming. That 39 car really fast week in and week out. That strategy, again, playing to your favor. Did you ever have a split-second thought of, maybe I'm not going to have what it needs to take to finish P1 and these guys are faster than me behind me?
Well, it's kind of what I was thinking most of the race. I was just trying to get something that'll get the best finish possible. The way this race was going, there was not a whole lot of cautions off the start. It was going green. Kind of had a thought once that first caution came out. I already knew I need to pit for fuel at some point anyways. I figured this is going to go green most of it. I'll take my right side tires now, get the fuel in it. That way I don't have to worry about it later on, and then let the cards just fall where they may. If the leaders didn't wreck, 3/4 of the way through this race, I pretty much got handed this, if I have to say so. I knew I didn't have the speed, but once I got there, it's so hard to pass here. Just had to run the line, and pretty well nobody's getting by you. So it's pretty well how it happened, and that's all I did.
Yeah, that's what James was saying as well, is just how hard it was to pass at this track. So that P1 restart position playing to your favor there, your teammate behind you playing into your favor there, everything aligned for that 39 car to finish first, cross the start-finish line P1, grabbing that checker flag. Brad, who do you have to thank for your win tonight?
Well, I'd just like to thank Imperial Motorsports with Timmy giving me so much help coming down and keeping me calm. Just this Printwell, Active Green and Ross, Purelator, LaFrance Performance, Chevy, or actually Dodge, I should say, was just working phenomenally. It was something that could stay underneath me, and then I had no issues for the rest of the race.
All right. Well, thanks, Brad. We appreciate you coming out, giving us some great content, giving us something to talk about. Again, fantastic race you ran. Congratulations on your P1 finish for tonight, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yes, sir. See you. Thank you.